Oh my god, what am I doing? Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my second TCA peel and cross. Let's get to it. Just a quick pause. If you haven't seen the first one yet, the link is down below. You should definitely see that first before you watch this one, because that is a whole different treatment than this. Alright, let's get it on. Okay, so I just washed my face and I'm just patting it dry. I'm applying the alcohol. I put a little bit of water, but not the same, not as much as last time. This thing is very strong. Like, I was really coughing up. Like, that was not a joke. It was like putting wasabi in your nose. Nasty. She nasty. But yeah, so just keep applying the alcohol everywhere where you're gonna be putting the TCA peel. And never forget your gloves. So this is the peel that I'm going to be using. It's the 25%. And also just keep applying the petroleum jelly wherever you need it. Just like last time. Just keep applying everywhere. And clean up the petroleum jelly that you don't need it on. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing, bro? What the hell am I doing? I'm still actually really scared. Like, even if it's my second time, I'm still scared doing TCA. Ooh. So yeah, now I'm just applying it slowly. I started on my forehead because I didn't really know. Ow, that hurts so bad. I didn't know how it's gonna hurt, so yeah. It really hurts, it really stings. Like, you can actually feel the burn. It's a lot more painful than the first one I did, even if it's a lower percentage. So I just apply it everywhere. Like, I really tried to keep it away from my mole too, because I didn't want that to disappear. Man, the fan thing that I'm doing is not enough. It's really not enough. It hurts, like, it really hurts. I can't do it. So now I'm just using this barbecue stick. Actually, I couldn't find a toothpick, so I just got this barbecue stick from the kitchen. It's clean, don't worry. Always make sure that your tools are sterilized. Yeah, so just slowly, like, put it on, like, the pores and the scars that really need it. Like, the really deep ones. I actually wanted to do another layer of the peel, but it's too much. I feel like my skin's already damaged. This actually took longer, too. It took longer than the last one. My camera died. Yep, so sorry for the footage. So this is the first night of the treatment. It wasn't really that bad. It's not as discolored as last time. Even the second day, you can't really see, like, the damage, like purple skin. It just looked like a sunburn, like a bad sunburn. Second day was fine too. There wasn't any much difference. I did notice the skin getting a lot tighter. The scars were a lot flattened too, which was crazy. And you can see the skin's already rising up. See, this is what I mean. Petroleum jelly is the magic. You can see the difference in the skin really fast. The third day is crazy because it's really like started to peel. I think it's because I did a thin layer too. That's probably why. But I'm telling you, man, like petroleum jelly really like will help peel your skin on the third day. It is all you need to peel on the third day. Keep applying that on. You don't let it dry. Just keep applying it on all day long. Keep it moisturized with the petroleum jelly. That's all you need. That's crazy. It actually peeled off so fast. This is the night on the third day. I was able to clean it up and get rid of the skin. On the fourth day, I'm still peeling somewhere, like some spots here and there, but it's definitely fine. I'm just putting on like a lip balm. And yep, I just keep applying the petroleum jelly whenever I can. In the morning when I wake up, in the afternoon, just a little bit. And at night, I just do this non-stop, literally until everything falls off. On the fifth day, I just be massaging it. I'm just massaging my face and kind of try and get rid of the skin. It's definitely a lot smoother too if you massage it. On the sixth day, you can actually see the difference here with how I started and without any petroleum jelly. Like you can actually see how moisturized the skin is too. Hello, welcome to my channel. One thing before you start doing a TCA peel or cross, you do have to understand that your scars are somewhat gonna be a little worse than it is. Only because, for example, if you have box scars, the scars are deep, and if you do a TCA cross, it'll rise up the skin, making it even flatter. So that's the only reason it's gonna get wide. If for some reason it gets deeper than it is, then you probably did something wrong, or you probably used too much of the percentage and it just ended up ruining your skin. So it's always important to try on the TCA that you bought before trying it on your entire face. Always make sure to do a spot test. Okay, so what I did notice on this treatment is my skin just ended up looking a lot brighter. It's brightened. It's a more even skin tone, you know? It's because if you look at the scars from afar, you can actually see like the shadows. And I mean, if you're coming to this channel because you think I'm a professional, I'm not. This is just me and what I do that works with my skin. This is it. This is nothing to do with me being a professional. I've just researched on my own and experimented on my skin for so long on so many different things that I kind of know how my skin will react. So before you do a treatment like this, make sure you actually know what you're doing. Make sure you did your research, because it's very hard to just kind of, you know, guess where you're going from here, from where you are in the beginning. It's kind of hard to just, you don't want to burn your skin without being able to fix it afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually still thinking when to do my peel, because I'm still kind of thinking, how's my face gonna react to the second peel, you know? Because it actually really does take a while for your skin to actually heal and really subside, so you can see the difference. It actually does take a while. For my laser treatment, it actually took me a month to like see the actual difference from like my old photos, you know? So if you're gonna be putting makeup on, don't put makeup on. It's okay. You're you are who you are. I am who I am. You have acne scars, I have acne scars. It's okay. You can let them stare at you all day long, like I did. I got to the point where I was just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm gonna eat whatever I want. I'm gonna go out in the sun. And yeah, I mean, we all have our own skin problems, right? So let's talk about the products that actually really helped speed up the process of the peeling. It will always be the Vaseline for me. This one. This is literally the only thing I use whenever my skin would burn from like soaps that I used before. I used to use those orange soaps, a Kojic soap. I used to use those, and I used it to the point that it burned my skin. Even toners, alcohol toners burned my skin to the point that I have a patch. I have a patch like right here, and I couldn't go to school for like a few days. And when I did go to school, I was just covering it like this, like so awkwardly. And people were just wondering what I'm doing. Like, why are you always holding your face? They just don't know why. And I'm just like, it's nothing, you know? It's nothing. You don't want to know. Really, this is my skin rescue. Also, one more thing. When I was in Philippines, my Tito Brian, my uncle, he had severe acne to the point, it's those really red bumps on your face. Next thing you know, I was visiting Makati, and Mama Bang, she told me, Kim, you should really try this petroleum jelly that Tito Brian was using for his acne, because that was the only thing he used to clear it up. Like, you know, during that time I had no idea like how acne really starts, and I don't know how it reacts to your face, and I just didn't know how my skin would react to it, because I'm already super oily back then. My face is always like sparkly, you know? So like I was acne prone and oily, and I had no idea why. So yeah, back to the story. Petroleum jelly, Vaseline saved his skin. And I don't know why, but now I do. So if your skin is prone to breakouts and it's breaking out all the time, it's because you have sensitive, dry skin. But it could be because of your diet as well, or if you have any hormonal issues, if you have digestive issues, those could be major points of your acne. Going back to the peels, if you're gonna do a peel and if you really want to speed up the process, just like what I said on my first video, keep using Vaseline. This is the only thing you need. This is magic. Magic. The second one that I've been using again and again is this one. So this is the Snail cream that I got from the Korean store. It's called Yes Style. They have a lot of Korean products that you can try, but I have been using that one for the past few weeks, and I can really definitely see a difference. And if I stop using it for a few days, then I can see how it actually really makes my skin look better and more even. It actually really does help make your scars look better in general. Okay, so for your skin, whenever you're peeling, always make sure that you have a thick layer of the Vaseline, especially if you're in the house, you're not doing anything. Just keep your skin moisturized. That's the only thing you're gonna need to do
if you're peeling. Literally, that's it. If you want to really peel like on the third day, just like what happened to me, if you want the skin to be lifted up by the third day and be ready to peel, just keep putting Vaseline on over and over during the day and the night. Actually, I have a hard time sleeping with the Vaseline, but I mean, you know, what can we do? I'm trying to peel a lot faster. Okay, one more thing. The SPF that I've been using actually when I'm going out, especially when it's only been a few days since my peel, I use this one. The other sunscreens that I've used actually broke me out for some reason, and I don't know why. But this is the only one that hasn't really broken me out. I would use it and my face would just be, it would just be good. It wouldn't be irritated or anything. Neutrogena is the only thing that worked for me. So if you want to try this one out. This is good because it doesn't clog your pores. It resists sweat. You should go ahead and try that one out. With the peels, actually, I've noticed every time I would put petroleum jelly on my face at night, I would wake up in the morning with a hydrated face. It looks slimy and it looks like sparkly, but it doesn't feel that way. It's very moisturized. And so I think I'm gonna keep using the Vaseline with my regular skincare and try to see for the next few weeks how it'll react to my face, because I feel like Vaseline really does help your skin, and it's not just good for your peels and decreasing the wait time of the peeling process, but it's actually a really good additive to your moisturizer. Vitamin C serums added to my regular moisturizers, and adding the Vaseline just a little bit, like spots here and there, actually makes your face even more hydrated. So with all of my treatments before, my face definitely had become a lot dry and sensitive to a lot. So I had a whole detox thing before I started doing my treatments. Actually, I was only using this one. That's soap. That's not snot. I was only using VANICREAM for a long time, literally for a long time. I started using this, I think, 2 to 3 years ago. These two. So I've been really loyal to this brand because it really does not break me out. Miraculously, everything breaks me out, but this brand really doesn't break me out. So that's another thing. Before you start your peels, make sure that you're not breaking out. You don't have any cystic active acne going on, because it can actually irritate your face even more. I have read a lot of good reviews, even with cystic acne, that they would, you know, use the peels and it would work, which was great. It would work, but I just figured if I had cystic acne, my skin doesn't work that way. I would break out even more because of how irritated the skin will be. So like I said, again, just make sure to do your own research. Make sure you have the proper tools to start your peels. Make sure that you know what you're ordering for your peels. Mine is only from Amazon. The TCAs that I've been using are only from Amazon. So all of these are gonna be linked down below, so you guys can check that out and maybe experiment on your own and try it on your own. So they do actually have lower percentage, and if you're gonna be trying this on your own and you don't really know for sure how your skin will react, you can try the lower percentage first before going up to like a 25 to 50%. So with the TCA peel and cross, I did actually ask a lot of questions to different companies. Actually, I was just wondering if that was okay to do, and a lot of them did say no. One person did say yes, it's okay, as long as you go for like a really low percentage. I think 25% was pretty low. It wasn't low to the point that it wasn't hurting. It was hurting pretty bad. It was burning my face. I actually can feel the sting on my face. I do think if I did another layer of the whole peel to my face, I think there would be more drastic changes on my scars. I just didn't want to risk it because I didn't know how it would react, I didn't know how my face would react doing a peel and then a TCA cross. That's just way too extreme. I hope you learned something again from this video, and if you have any questions, suggestions, anything you want to tell me, you can comment down below. Just in general, help me too with my acne scars. So far, I really did think it worked. I mean, can you tell or you can't tell? I'm not wearing any foundation if you think I am. I mean, I did fix my eyebrows. I put some mascara and like a little bit of like lip thing, but I'm not wearing foundation. Wow. Wow, I can actually say that now. I'm not wearing foundation. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you have any suggestions, questions whatsoever, comment down below. I will gratefully respond. But thank you for making it here to the end or not. Subscribe and like this video. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye. Oh my god, I don't know how to do this, honestly. Treatment. Why am I saying that? It's gonna be in the video. And if you have any suggestions, please feel free to comment down below. It's fine. It's just me. I'm nobody. Wow. Help a girl out. Let's get to it. That's it, right? That's it. Bravo. I don't know how to say bye. Bye.